Hello everybody, welcome to the video tutorial about posix-signal in operating system architecture. So in this video tutorial I'm gonna explain you how to write exercise number 2, which requires us to write a program that waits for any signal and prints its signification and terminates. You can use library function posix-signal to print the signification of a signal and signification of a signal, and use the following data structure. So firstly, let me copy this struct. Okay, so here I'm gonna change it a bit. So I'm gonna use typedef keyword here, and to give it a new name, which I'm gonna call posix-signal, and I'm gonna copy and paste it here as well. So now I have this struct which is called posix-signal, and this struct has two members. The first one is the signal number and the second one is the signal name. And then I have an array which is called tab array to the struct posix-signal, and this array has signal number as a first part here, and signal name as a second member. So now I can begin to include some libraries in order to begin to write. The first essential library is going to be a standard input and output, and then I should insert signal header as well to know these signal numbers. Okay, this is ready so far. Now let me check it. Use macro and tab to get the size of an array. So here I'm gonna change it a bit to explain you how do we find the length of the array here. So here we have macro which is called ntab, and it takes one parameter which is going to be the array here, the name of the array here, and then to find the length of this array, I can write it like the size of t divided by size of its data type, which is posix-signal here. So it's like I'm saying the compiler that it's gonna be I'm saying the compiler that to find the length, divide the memory that you have reserved for this array divided by its data type, size of its data type, size of struct posix-signal. So this way I can get the true length of the tab array. Okay. Otherwise I can calculate it here as well manually. It begins from 15, the line 15, and it continues till 39. So the it's 39 subtract 15 plus 1, which makes 25. But this is the automation of the calculation of the length of array. Okay, now and I think I can write the signal handler. So my main goal here is to wait for any signal and print the signification. So here the signal handler, I'm gonna call it a signal handler, and takes one integer which is the signal number. So here I should loop through the tab array and check if any signal number from here is equal to this signal number that has been passed to the signal handler function. If so, if they are equal, I'm gonna print out its signification, so this part, signal name. Okay, so to check it, I'm going to use int I is equal to 0. I is less than the length of the tab array, which is calculated by this line automatically. So I'm going to use ntab macros here, ntab, and I should pass the array name, and then I plus plus. So here I should check if tab arrays signal number is equal to the signal number that has been passed to here, to the function. If they are equal, so I am gonna print out its name, which is string here, and it is tab I dot signal name. Okay, now I have a warning here. Okay, I shouldn't put colon. Okay, semicolon. Yeah, so print out its name and print its signification and terminates. Okay, so to terminate, I'm going to use break as well. This is a signal handler, a function to be written, and now here I can write main function as well. So the main function, again, I'm going to use for loop here in order to loop through the array tab, and here I'm going to use signal function, and I'm going to pass as a first argument the name, the signal number of tab array, and then the integer, and then the handler function which handles the first argument, which is called signal handler here. Yeah, so this will be passed to the signal handler function, and it's gonna check if it is the signal that we pass is listed in the tab array, then it's gonna print out its name. I think we are done here, but okay, so now what I can use here in order to wait or to sleep or to pause, I can use sleep as well, sleep 3, and I can pass interrupt function, and now here sleep is included in uni-std header, I guess. Let me check it. Yes, and Control C, it prints the signification interrupt, should be somewhere here. Yes, and then it terminates. And for other signals we can use this part. I couldn't yeah, window resize. Yeah, this is all about this function. I hope you understood it clearly, and if you have any question you can ask. See you in the next tutorial. Bye bye.